Greg, if you could interview or have an extended conversation with one living sports figure, who would it be?
Oh. So if you asked me this question 5 years ago, I would have said Muhammad Ali. And the reason that I'm going to choose a different athlete is the same reason why I probably would have chosen Muhammad Ali back then, because back then he was an athlete, but he also used his platform and power as an athlete to talk about social issues and things that were going on in the country, and he wasn't afraid to say them, even though there would be direct injury to himself, maybe even his, family. And he got a lot of flack. People loved Muhammad Ali in the last 25 years of his life, but people forget about how many people hated him in the, first 30 years of his life.
Oh, he was controversial, no doubt.
Yes. So today I would pick LeBron James because I think he's doing that same thing. He's using his power. He's using his voice, not only just in social issues, but he's kind of changed the paradigm even in professional basketball, where now the players have wrested some of the power away from the quote-unquote NBA organization, and they get choice. And he's been a part of that, with all the stuff he did as part of the decision. I know the broadcast of the decision itself was looked upon negatively, but it really started to turn the tide of basketball players having choice and voice and power and those sorts of things. So I would like to, kind of sit down with him and understand how did he, get to that place where he understood that he was going to be making some of those risks and changes, but for the betterment of all, and what gives him the courage to stand up and say things. Even someone like Michael Jordan was reticent to, make big public stands because it could hurt his brand. Why is he willing to lay it all on the line and, push a narrative because it means so much to him? So I think today he would be the athlete that I would want to talk to.
What a great answer. You're right. LeBron has been very progressive on issues, and he's been outspoken and has had courage. And I will add him to that long list now I'm getting of all these different fascinating living athletes. Softy answered Tiger Woods. I mean, the list goes on. Percy Allen answered Mike Tyson. So no one had said LeBron James yet. So I'm glad to have LeBron's name added to the list.